What's good, Leo gang? It's your boy Leo on the loose here, back at you with another video. Today's video is going to be about my favorite YouTubers and why they're my favorite YouTubers and how they've influenced me. But anyways, like always, I hope y'all staying positive, productive, and motivated, as you should, guys. I hope you're having a good day, afternoon, night, wherever you're at, whatever time it is you're watching this. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I know that was gross, but told you. I had to be serious. Anyways, let's get into this list here. I put together a little list because I'm just trying to hit main ones to kind of like shorten it, I guess. I don't want this to be a crazy long video because I know y'all got things to do. The Leo gang stay busy chasing the bag. Am I right? No, just me. All right, then. All right, so first on my list, and mind you, this is in no particular order, Roman Atwood. I don't know if y'all know who that is or remember who that is or ever watched who he was, but this was early on in YouTube when I started watching. Roman Atwood was known for a bunch of pranks that he did, a bunch of prank videos, his vlogs. And his slogan and all that, the smile more and all that. I enjoyed watching pranks, especially back then, because back when I was younger, like early 2000s, YouTube was like just starting to pop, and it was just like pranks. Like, you know, everybody was doing pranks. It was so fun. And a good time back then. So yeah, Roman Atwood was definitely one of them. And Prank versus Prank, I don't know if you remember them. They were also some other ones that were big pranksters that I used to watch all the time. I hope they're doing good now. I haven't seen their videos in a while. I know they're still making videos, but I haven't seen them in a while. My bad, guys. But anyways, yeah. Roman Atwood connected with me a lot with the staying positive and smile more and all that. I just gravitated to that because, like I said, previous videos, I am a very, like, smiley person. I'm a positive person. I love to smile. I love to make people smile. So it used to make me feel good watching his videos. And especially if I had, like, a bad day or something, I would throw those videos on and watch them. And it changed my whole mood. I'd be, like, so much happier and all that. So that's why he's on this list and influence in my life to stay happy and smile more, of course. Another one is Vanoss Gaming. Just him and Wildcat, H2O Delirious, Big Jiggly Panda, all the other guys that they play with. There's so many of them throughout the years, but those guys, oh man, they're just the best entertainment a kid could have. Especially to, like, come home from school and all that. You just do your homework, throw that on, and it's your day right there. It's complete. So, like, they were very entertaining and funny, and nowadays they remind me of me and my group of friends. We were like all crazy and sometimes very mean to each other, but it's all love. It's all love. So that's another thing. I always wanted to have a friend group like that where we could do stuff together and have fun and crack jokes at each other and be a little mean, but it'd be okay. So Vanoss definitely reminds me of that, and the rest of the guys, I love them all. They're all amazing people. Never met any of them, though, but, I mean, as far as I know, they're amazing people. So he was another YouTuber, and they were the crew, definitely. Other ones that inspired me. Now, these other ones, I found out end of middle school is when I started watching Just Kidding News. And I used to watch Just Kidding Films, oh man, they had Ask the Feels. That was one that they had also. They also had Just Kidding Party. And they were all a group of friends. So I know Bart, there's Joe, there's Gio, there's Tiffany, there's Case, there's David So, there's Gina Darling, there's Tim. There's a whole bunch of them actually that have gone through it. Steve Green, Nick Limo, they were also all on that as guests or part of it at some point. I found them, and it used to just be interesting, them reading the articles and stuff, and just having open discussions. It definitely helped me to better my, I guess you could say, discussions with people, because I used to just watch them all the time and, you know, hear them talk, and it would definitely give me a view of how other people thought, which helped me in real life, especially in school, you know, having to communicate when it came to like projects and all that stuff. I was able to communicate a little bit better with people and, you know, have an understanding that like everybody thinks differently, and, you know, it's okay. Yeah, I definitely watch them. I always watch their individual channels as well, all their vlog channels and all that. You know, it's very fun. So they were a huge part of my life growing up, especially for the middle school era, going on to high school as well, the early high school days. They're so funny. They're crazy. It's just wild. Again, you know, I always loved the group aspect. You know, I always wanted that. I do have that with my own group of friends and my girlfriend. So, you know, it makes me happy now that I used to go from watching all of them, B groups and all that stuff. Now I'm creating my own group with my friends and hopefully get to do the amazing, crazy adventures that those guys and girls did. So that's why they're on this list too. You know, they definitely helped me with my people skills in terms of just conversations and all that, because, you know, I'm a people person. I can tell jokes all day, but when it came to actually talking and like understanding people, they did that pretty well. Now, next, we have Mystic Got Jokes. Biatch! Sorry. I really like Mystic Got Jokes. I used to watch him a lot, too, when I was younger. It was him and Chino Alpha Wolf. I don't know if he's going to ever see this or not, but he knows that I'm a big fan. He's seen a couple of my stories on Instagram, which was, like, really cool. And I believe he liked 2 of my comments on his YouTube videos before, Chino. I really love him. I started watching him because of Mystic, because he used to be in Mystic's videos. And oh man, Mystic Got Jokes had best videos. He still does, don't get me wrong. Now, winning with women, you know, I mean, I already have a girl, so I don't have to worry about that. But I recommend it to some of my single friends, and they take them tips, you know. And it's good to know, because back then I wish I had those tips that, you know, we have now. I mean, of course, I don't need them, but, you know, it's knowledge, so I can help somebody else with using his stuff. But yeah, I used to watch his stuff all the time, his pranks. Oh man, I remember when Chino did the Ebola prank on a Mystic. He started crying in the room, and man, that was so bad, but it was so funny. But yeah, Mystic Got Jokes. It was just like he was so entertaining for sure. You know, again, you know, I used to try to copy the swag and the confidence and all that. And, you know, again, it used to be nice watching him. And like I said, Chino Alpha Wolf is a big one for sure. He's more recent for me in terms of being someone who inspired me to chase after the YouTube dream. Because I watched him, I've heard his stories, I've been watching him for a while, I've been following him for years now, you know, it's crazy. You know, hopefully by the time this video goes up, he's at 500K. If not, guys, let's help him out. He really deserves it. Like, he's one of the hardest working YouTubers that I know. Not personally, of course. I wish, man. He's Chino Alpha Wolf. If you do see this, you know, man, you're the best. I really appreciate your videos and all that. You know, you're amazing. But yeah, he's just awesome, man. I love the quality of his videos, how truthful he is. He inspired me to want to put out good content. You know, I know right now it's not probably the best quality and, you know, all that, but I'm just starting out, so, I mean, I guess that's a little excuse, right? But hopefully in the future, you know, we'll be popping. We'll be crazy. We'll be having our videos look like Chino's videos, because his edits and all that, shee, those things are nice. But yeah, so Chino Alpha Wolf, big shout out to you, man. You're amazing. We got DJ Ghost and No Life Shack. Like I said in the past video, I got YouTubers from like all different areas of YouTube. So, you know, I know some of y'all are probably like, wait a minute, like, how you gonna jump for that? You know, just, you know, rock with me, okay? Rock with me, it's okay. But like I said, DJ Ghost and No Life Shack. I started watching both of them around the same time, which was probably, I would say, my sophomore year of high school. So that's like 16, 17, 20, 16, 17. DJ Ghost is just so fucking funny. I love the straightforwardness. I get that from both him and No Life Shack. They're just hilarious. DJ Ghost always makes me laugh and all that. You know, he's just... the thing that I like from him that I took away is he don't care what others think. You know, like you said, it's my channel. You know, I'm going to do what I want. If you don't like it, you can bounce. You know, the ones that rock with me and are true, you stay. I've always liked that aspect, and that's like what I want to take with this channel. Definitely, like, if you don't like my content and, you know, you don't want to be a supporter, you know, that's cool. You know, it might not just be for you. And like you said, you know, you can bounce. But the ones that do rock with me, you know, I love that y'all are here. You know, everybody's accepted if they want to be, of course. So yeah, DJ Ghost, you know, definitely funny. I love his reactions. His man, he has so many different like categories of reactions now. It's so hard to pick which one's like your favorite because they're all funny. And then No Life Shack with the music. Oh man, No Life Shack definitely helps keep me up with the music from nowadays because with music I'm somewhat like an old head. I like a lot of the like early 2000s and 90s and 80s rap and hip hop and R&B. So he definitely helps to keep up with the new times. And one thing that I really like about him, he likes Eminem, and Eminem's like one of my favorite rappers too. So it's just funny. His energy is like dope. He's real loud and like proud, and like that's how I am. I like to be loud and all that. Like, it's awesome. He definitely, you know, it makes me want to be true to myself. Like, he's true to himself as well as DJ Ghost. Both those guys are, you know, very entertaining. And, you know, they're never not making somebody laugh or laughing and smiling themselves, which is how I want to be too. So I think so far I'm doing good. I laugh and smile a lot in my videos. So, you know, I think we're doing good. I appreciate all these YouTubers. So every one of them that I name, if any of them ever see this or ever know who I am one day, I'm pretty sure they will know how much I appreciate them and respect them as content creators. You know, they're all amazing, hardworking people. They deserve everything good that they have and have come to them. Next on the list, we have Tim. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, and I do not want to butcher it because I don't want to be like disrespectful. But if you watch the No Chaser podcast, it's Tim, Ricky Shucks, and Nikki Blades. I watch that podcast religiously, like every day, like all the time, you know, at work, when I'm on break, and on my lunches, while I'm driving, while I'm home. It drives my girlfriend crazy because that's all I want to listen to and watch. But their podcast is like so amazing. The topics and discussions are like awesome. The guests that they bring on are good. You know, they're great. Tim kind of reminds me of myself because he's just like, you know, he's just all over the place. He's happy, you know, all that. He's funny. And that's how I am. So watching him from even back then when he was doing his skits and stuff, you know, he's just high energy, good person. You know, that's, again, how I see myself. So it's just awesome. And he just inspires me to, like, you know, he's an Asian guy. And there's not very many Asians that are content creators, at least that I know of. And I know he speaks on it too. There's not too many. And he just goes out there and shows everybody else, like, hey, this is me. You're going to accept it or not. That's cool. I'm going to do my thing. And that's it. And I like that because for me, you know, getting on here is a whole new thing for me. But I'm on here to be myself and be who I am. And, you know, that's it. You know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you know, I'm sorry. But there's like tons of other people out there to watch. But anyways, yeah, Tim and Rick and Nikki Blaze, they are all amazing. I love those guys and girl. They're awesome. The podcast is great. If y'all don't watch it, y'all really should watch it. Like, it's really good. It's really, really good. Now, we have Carmen and Corey Pritchett. Yeah, Pritchett. Those two right there are very interesting people. They're funny. You know, I've been watching them for a while too. I love their prank videos and all that. And, you know, I'm not a car guy, but watching like Corey's like car videos and stuff, those are pretty cool too. I like watching all those. Corey definitely, you know, represents, you know, Texas. He's up there in Houston. So, you know, gotta show love to the creators over here in Texas, you know. We just gotta be, you know, united and amazing. You know, Texas is a good, beautiful state. So, you know, Corey, you know, I went to a concert with Kevin Gates and DDG. Well, not with them, but, you know, I went to go watch them perform. And I noticed Corey was like up in the balcony, and I was like, oh, I know that's Corey. I was like, I can just tell, you know, his chains and all that, you know, just the biggest, brightest ones, like out of the whole place. And I was like, oh man, like I put on Instagram, like, oh yo, I see you, big dog, like represent. And he like reposted my story, and I just was like, oh no way, like Corey's on my story, like out of all the people that follow him, like he's on mine. Like that's lit, like that's cool. But yeah, like I love his videos and all that. You know, he definitely drops knowledge, and I always take it in, you know, because knowledge is power. So try to learn as much as you can, right? But it's awesome. It's amazing. Carmen's funny, all that. You know, I love watching them. My girlfriend likes watching Carmen a lot too. So, you know, it's pretty fun just watching them and their TikToks and all that. Especially Corey's Instagram stories. That man posts so much stuff, but it's entertaining. Now, next we have a very big one, I guess. There's a lot of people associated with this person. We have DDG, you know, Pontiac made DDG. He is like phenomenal when it comes to like YouTube and, you know, all the prank stuff, you know, all the stuff he used to do. You know, he just, again, you know, he's one of those that also like inspired me to do YouTube, to just like push and grind and, you know, keep up the technique. Like, people are gonna watch. There's something out there for everybody. So hopefully I can find my crowd, or my crowd can find me, and, you know, the Leo gang, we go on top, you know. That's the only way to go. So, I mean, I already got 16 subscribers, so that's awesome. You know, it's amazing. It's nice. You know, 16 is a very small number, but for me, it's a big thing because I already have 16 people following me, and I didn't really think I was gonna have like no more than like 4. So like, I'm already really grateful. So with like DDG, you know, he inspires me to just keep pushing, keep grinding, keep hustling, because he's on a nonstop hustle with everything and anything that he does. And so with that being said, with DDG, you know, he's one of my favorite. And of course, we have like the whole crew. Dub, not quite like Dub, his brother. Oh, it's so funny. That man is hilarious. Like, I really like his attitude and how he is. Then you have Deshae Frost. You have Black Charcoal. You have Ty the Guy. You have Young Pooty P. Oh, man, you have Baby Rich now, too, who makes bomb-ass music. Fuck with Baby Rich. You have Derek King, another one who makes great music. Oh, man, there's so many. I know there's people I'm forgetting, but there's just, like, so many of them. And all throughout high school, up until this point, I watch all of them. Like, it's crazy. I just circulate through their videos, all their series that they put out together and all that. I love it. Their group videos that they would do were just so funny, man, entertaining. And I love the grind. I respect the grind that these guys have. And I've watched how they move, you know, for years now. I've seen them grow up from like little to like being, you know, humongous. And, you know, I took all that knowledge in and I see how they move. So hopefully, you know, I can use it and twist it into the way that I want to, that works for me. And it'll be able to help us rise to the top, the Leo gang, you know, not just me, because I'm not doing this alone, you know. I'm just making the content, you know, I have the tools, but y'all are giving me the power because, you know, we are going to gain so many new members for the Leo gang and be powerful. We're going to be up there with some of the strong families out there in the world of YouTube, of course. You know, I want to be able to just walk around down the street and somebody's like, yo, Leo gang. And I'm like, hell yeah, Leo gang. Like, let's go, guys. Like, yeah, you know, that's just my thing. I just want people to know, one, who I am and what I'm about, and the Leo gang and what y'all are about, and us all spreading positivity and love around, because there's enough hate in this world. We need a lot more positivity, for sure, and happiness, and just smiles, man. Like, I just want y'all guys to just spread love and, you know, be happy. And always keep your head up. Even if things are bad, just keep your head up, you know. Stick through it. You know, you got me. I'll definitely respond to any of y'all that have anything y'all need to get off your chest or want to talk about. You know, just DM me on Instagram. My DMs are open. So, I don't know, it sounds so weird saying that, but my DMs are open. So definitely reach out, you know, for any advice or anything. I will do my best to give you any advice. If not, like, I don't know the answer, I'll consolidate with my friends, because usually that's what we do, you know. So one of us don't have the answer, we figure it out, and, you know. But don't worry, I won't name drop. I don't name drop, guys. It's okay. I mean, I do, but I won't name drop y'all, okay? If that makes sense. So, yeah, I got you guys. But, yeah. And that, you know, DDG, the whole squad, you know, those guys, their grind, their hustle is, you know, amazing. And another one, you know, like, probably will be, like, YouTube's first billionaire, if he's not already YouTube's first billionaire, MrBeast. Oh, man. I think, like, everybody likes and loves MrBeast's videos. They're very entertaining, and his, like, production and all that is, like, wild. It's insane. With him, I love that he gives back to people and he donates to charities and stuff. Like, that's amazing. Like, he doesn't just blow his money in, like, whatever. Like, he gives, like, hundreds and hundred thousands and millions, you know, away each year to people and helping them and all that. And, of course, like I've said, I want to give back to the community. You know, hopefully maybe one day I can be as big as him to give large amounts of stuff back to people like he does. Because I know watching his videos, you know, it's definitely inspiring to want to give back to those who are in need and less fortunate. So, you know, I can't wait to do that. This would be amazing. So, yeah, MrBeast, you know, definitely just like, you know, up there. He's up there, man. All these guys and girls on my list that I said, you know, I know I'm leaving probably a good amount of people out. No hate, just love. It's hard to, like, remember every single person that I watched growing up and stuff. But yeah, so you got a little bit of mix of everything in there, from vloggers to pranksters to gamers to reactors to challenge people, you know, all that crazy stuff, to artists, you know, music artists that also do the YouTube stuff. Like, yeah, they've all inspired me in one way or another to be true to myself, be a hard worker, grinder, you know, and work and put in the work for what you want and what you deserve. And, you know, I have so much respect for all of them. And like I said, if any of them ever, like, see this and, like, in the future or whatever, like, dang, if I'm, like, up there, it's gonna be so cringy that they're like, oh yeah, I remember you. You're the, like, fat guy with curly hair who's talking about all of us. Oh, that would be embarrassing, but, like, I mean, it'll be cool though. Like, hopefully one day I can meet at least 2 people off of this list. You know, it's a dream of mine. I would love to meet all of them, but I know that's, like, not possible. Maybe, but, you know, I definitely, for sure, like, 2 people out of this list, for sure, I would love to meet would be Roman Atwood and Chino Alpha Wolf. Like, top 2, and then No Life Shack. I would love to meet No Life Shack. He's, like, really awesome. I feel like out of all these people, that one person that I probably would meet, like, first would maybe be Corey and possibly Carmen, just because we live in the same state, you know, although, like, their city's, like, 4 hours away. Like, damn, Texas is really huge, guys. Like, it takes, like, I think, like, 8 hours to get out of Texas. At least 8 hours. Like, man, that's wild. That's a whole work shift right there. 8-hour drive. Well, not even including, like, traffic, depending on where you're going on that. Like, wild. But, yeah, guys. Sorry, I got a little off track there. That's it for this video. Again, this was all the YouTubers that I watched growing up from a little kid all the way up until this point, and how they inspired me to be a better person and be a hardworking person and kill it. Till next time, stay positive, stay happy, stay amazing. Leo Gang, we're on top. Road to 50 subscribers. We are on the way. Stay up, stay beautiful, stay happy. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Again, comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn them post notifications up. Stay tuned for more videos to come. I hope y'all are doing amazing. I wish y'all the best. Peace.